What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. So this week we are going to be using the team that was piloted by Reggie Kitty to win the most recent iteration of the Hatterene series. So Hatterene series number 3. This may look very familiar because this is the team, well, not the exact same team, but a very similar team to the one that Wolfie Glick used to win the Players' Cup. A couple of minor differences, like Dragapult has Reflect over Will-O-Wisp. I can't remember if Wolf's Moltres was Goggles. I don't think it was. But yeah, all in all, pretty similar. Pretty standard core. Dragapult Colossal, Surf Weakness Policy Star first Fuse. It gives you a second option to proc Colossal's Steam Engine and Policy. Rillaboom covers grass types that stop Colossal. Incin is just generally good Pokemon. Moltres is there to deal with Sun, because otherwise Venusaurs can just outspeed your Dragapult and put them to sleep, so you can't set up. So yeah, that's the team. It's pretty standard. But I don't think I've ever actually used Pult Coal, so or at least not in this capacity. I used it in a draft league a while back, but yeah, this will be the first time I've actually used Pult Coal in VGC somehow. Okay, where are we? That one. Yeah, so like I said, the main strategies are setting up with Colossal, with either Dragapult or Urshifu. Or I guess you can go for like a Incin, Moltres, Rillaboom, Urshifu or something like that. So is this coal? This feels like coal. I don't think they have any way to stop me just going Pult Coal here, right? Do they? I assume this Pult will be bulky enough to live a Sucker Punch from Urshifu. Yeah, that looks pretty bulky. I think I just go Pult Coal here, right? I bring Rillaboom to deal with the Feeny, so otherwise that could be a problem. And then I think I just bring Ursh, right? Yeah, deals with double Intimidate. I think I just do this. This is kind of the standard 4 for this team. So the game plan here is going to be getting rid of Feeny, and then from there trying to move myself into a position where I can set up Colossal. Like if they lead Feeny here, I can't just rip Coal straight from the get-go. A bit too risky. So if Feeny Thunder... Oh, this is going to be support Thunderous, isn't it? Well, I don't get the feeling my Dragapult's going to get taunted. I could just go for the setup and flare the Coal here, right? Oh, sorry, flare the Sunday. Because I don't want to get hit by an Eerie Impulse. But I feel like the Rillaboom switching into the Coal slot is so obvious that they don't want to do that. I just don't really know what else Pult does here. Yeah, I'm just going to set up Surf and flare into the thing. Maybe a Rillaboom switch would have been better here, but honestly, even just getting getting a Volcalith down, even if they do Eerie Impulse me here, is kind of worth it. And the reason Flare is useful here is because Feeny can't then hit me with a like a superpowered water move. I can set up Volcalith the turn after this. They do taunt. Okay, that's great because that means no Eerie Impulse. It was support Thunder, as I suspected. That does so much damage to Colossal. Oh, it's Steam Engine, and then this will take out the Thunder. Which it should do. If this doesn't take out Thunderous, then Colossal is officially a waste of space. Flare. Nice. Okay. Feeny could potentially go for like a Calm Mind here. But I think what I can do is I can just switch in Rillaboom onto the Pulse slot here. Ah, it's Rip Moonblast. Okay. Does it knock out Pult? Kind of good if it did. It doesn't. I almost would have preferred if that had killed Pult, honestly. Because then I really got a free switch into Rillaboom. Oops. Am I lagging slightly? Why am I lagging? Sorry if I've been dropping frames. Hopefully that should resolve itself. That's annoying. Okay, to bring in Metagross. I don't know if there's any real risk to just going Flare into Metagross here. I think I just switch in Rillaboom and Flare the Metagross. They could protect and bait me into proccing their policy. But I don't think I care if they do. The other option I have is I just go for Overgrowth into Feeny. But I'm more scared of Metagross, I think. Dragon Ball can't set anything up. But yeah, Dragon Ball switches for sure. I think I just Flare the Metagross, do I? Yeah, I'm content to Flare the Metagross. I mean, even if they protect it, this will still do a chunk of damage, because it's, what, Sun boosted, Policy boosted, everything boosted. They withdraw Metagross, okay, so they were clearly just baiting me to go for a Flare here, but I don't think anything really switches in this very well. I'm fine with this damage on Insane, honestly. This does put my Rillaboom in a very awkward spot, actually. Which I need to be wary of, I think. And then Max Feeny. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Are you kidding? That's gotta be a crit, right? That just does a lot of damage, okay. I think Geyser actually works in my favour. This won't kill Cole, because of the sun. Yep. I get Volclith up next turn, and then the Geyser is a really good setup for my Urshifu in the back. Do I U-turn with Rilla? I think I just hard switch Pult here, right? I don't think there's any point going for a U-turn, in case they fake out that slot. Yeah, I'm just going to Volclith the Inton. Even if they switch Metagross in here, it's taking a fair bit of damage, plus I get Volclith up, which is kind of the most important factor here. Switches. Pult. Fake out Pult, guys. My yeah, I can Volclith, fine. You are dead. Next Geyser. So it goes down, but now I bring in Urshifu. Volclith damage, nice. Grass Drain damage, less nice. Or Grass Drain healing even. Yeah, I think my play here is I just bring in Urshifu and set light screen, right? I bring in Ursh, set light screen, go for Surging Strikes into the Metagross. They can't protect against that. They're taking a rain boosted Surging Strikes, which nobody really wants to take. Even if that doesn't kill, I can bring in Urshifu next turn, and Assault Vest Urshifu with screens up is taking like nothing from Feeny here. So I'm just going to light screen and Surging into the Metagross. This is the reason why Urshifu is really strong. It's because like this Metagross has no defensive options. They can't do anything about this. I'm choosing to click the Surging Strikes into Metagross button, and Metagross can't stop it. Which is insanely powerful. Am I still dropping frames? Shouldn't be. I apologise if this is a bit choppy. Hopefully it should smooth itself out a little bit, but I unfortunately don't have time to restart the recording. So That's really big damage. Geyser is smart there. It seems weird to Geyser into the... Oh, actually, is Geyser smart there? I don't know if they kill Urshifu now. No, they won't kill Urshifu with Stomping. See, this is where something like Will-O-Wisp would be useful in Dragapult. I was going to compliment them on their smart choice to go for Geyser instead of Starfall. Because if they go Starfall, I bring Rillaboom in next turn, and they just immediately get rid of the... That's so much damage. Yeah, because I think this is the last turn of Grassy Terrain, or is there one more turn of Grassy Terrain? Oh, there's 2 more. That's actually not good for me. So yeah, they were trying to not set Misty Terrain, so I didn't get my full 5 turns of Grassy after this. Which makes sense. I mean, Dragapult doesn't have anything to do here, is the problem. I guess I set Reflect. I mean, I just kill Metagross here, and then I win the 1v1 Feeny into Rillaboom. I guess the other thing I could have done there is I could have gone for the switch into Rillaboom and then U-turn back into Dragapult, which would let me set my terrain back up again afterwards. Actually, maybe that was the play, because they probably Moonblast my... Oh, no, because they're going to Moonblast my Urshifu here, aren't they? Yeah, okay, it doesn't make a difference then. Yeah, Dragapult now just is useless. It doesn't do anything. If I had Will-O-Wisp, I could at least burn the Feeny, which would get rid of its lefty's recovery. But now it's just there. It's just there and it's not doing anything. I don't think I ever lose this. Because, yeah, Rillaboom's always going to win this endgame, right? They protect out the last turn of this, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. Grassy Light's actually better than Fake Out here, because the extra damage I get from the terrain boost on Grassy Light is more than the damage I get from Fake Out, but yeah, it doesn't matter, because they're always doing that. Is there one more turn of Volcalith, or am I getting mad? No more rain. Everyone gets a bit of health back. There's Volcalith damage, but yeah, between Grassy Terrain and lefties, I'm not really benefiting from that much. Right, Dragapult is simply existing. I mean, 2 Grassy Glides should kill there, right? They are faster than me. That could be a problem. They could potentially accuracy drop here. Crit accuracy drop. Not good. Grassy Glide hits. Yeah, another one will take out, yeah. Breaking Swipe and Grassy Glide again. Let's Protect, yeah, but I can't do anything about that. Well, my opponent does have a win condition. It's not very likely, but they have one. I'm going to Surf here in case I need the extra chip damage. I'm not sure Grassy Glide... No, Grassy Glide would kill from here, but... If I miss this Grassy Glide, I think next turn I go Knock Off. Surf should do about 2 damage to Rillaboom. I mean, it was like 5. Okay. Look for the Fiend, let's go. Muddy Water, Wisp Holt again. Hits Rillaboom. And I hit Grassy Glide. Okay, that's game. If I'd missed that Grassy Glide, the game would have gotten a little more complicated, but I think I probably still would have been fine, because I could have gone for knockoff. And as soon as I hit a knockoff, Finny loses all its recovery. Which means eventually it will just die to me hitting Grassy Glides no matter how many accuracy drops it gets. Unless they get extraordinarily lucky. Right, that's one. So what we learned from this game is that the Colossus is very good. Yeah, Polk's silly. The fact this has won so many major tournaments. Toefoot. Right, what's Toefoot got for us? What is this? I honestly don't know if I like Cold into this, because if they set Trick Room, I'm not in a great spot. I'm tempted to go for like Dragapult Rillaboom. Or like Instant Rillaboom, and then go Urshifu Cold Backend. Yeah, I really don't think I hate that. Actually, no, it's probably better to get Light Screen up, isn't it? Because, yeah, Light Screen and Rillaboom will deal with the front end. I guess if I bring these two, then Instant's a good answer for Cart is the one issue. Maybe I really move in the back to get rid of the terrain. So I want to be able to knock off. No, I need to be able to knock off the thing turn 1. Which doesn't really work. No, I'm going to go Dragapult Instant here. And then I'm going to ring Colossal and Ursh, I think. I'm not a huge fan of Moltres in this matchup, yeah. This makes sense to me. Let's do this. Indeed, Lax. Yep. Okay, their NDD is slower. So I think what I go for is I taunt Indeedee and I U-turn, right? I'll try and U-turn off the Lax, but it's more likely I U-turn off the Indeedee here. Do this, and I'm just going to taunt the... Again, I guess I try taunt the Snorlax. It's probably better to go for U-turn off Indeedee and then taunt Snorlax. Almost certainly I'm going to get Follow Me here. Yeah. In which case, this doesn't really matter. But I get a U-turn. Nice. And now I get to bring Urshifu. Snorlax is going to go for Belly Drum. Indeed, gets taunted. And Snorlax gets Belly Drum, yep. Bum, 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 bum. It's Custap, okay. In which case I detect her. I think I just sack Instant here, right? Rillaboom's more valuable. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try and party shot off the Snorlax, but chances are my Instant just gets blown up. This is going to be Custap Self-Destruct, I think. Yeah, there's Custap. Oh, they Custap Max. God. It's just guessing. I mean, they probably... do they want to double into the Urshifu here? If they recycle their Custap Barrier, I'm in big trouble. Oh, they max guard. Oh, they just waste their cast up turn. Oh, that's fine. That's so fine. Now they have no cast up, and I think they're just dead to a close combat, right? Close combat of this, and I'm just going to parting shot into, I guess, Cole here. That's parting of Indeedee. Close combat should kill, I reckon. Yep. Okay, well, nice Dynamax, I guess. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Very weird Dynamax there. There's go E-Force yet. Ursh survives, and now I have a chance to set up my Cole. Parting shot lets me put it into Colossal, and now I think it's just GG. Actually, how long's left on Taunt? I think this is one more turn on Taunt, I think. I don't know what they thought their play was going to be there, honestly. Here comes Rotom. No more Taunt. Okay, fine. I'm just going to Aqua Jet and... Should I just go straight for Volcalith or... No, because they don't have Max anymore. I can just Overgrowth into the... yeah, Overgrowth Rotom. I could protect Rotom this turn, but if they do, I can just go for, I think... Well, even if they kill Urshifu... So if they protect Rotom and Expanding Force here, Urshifu goes down, the next turn I have Fake Out Indeedee and just Volcalith the Rotom? Okay, they don't protect, that's fine. So Rotom just dies here. That was some weird plays they made with their Snorlax, I'm going to be honest. I don't understand why they maxed just to max guard and not doing anything with it. I think they would have got more money. Well, I guess if I'd protected, they wouldn't have got any money out of Substruct, but they would have like traded Snorlax for Incin and wouldn't have wasted their max. Yeah, this is game over. Expanding Force into Ursh. Yep. Ursh goes down. I mean, what am I afraid of here? Nothing. I've got Fake Out. I've got Parting Shot. No more Taunt than DD, but I can just go for Incin here, right? Is it Cortana back in? I don't think they bring Cortana back into, do they? Maybe Rillaboom was the play here. I don't think it matters because I think pretty much regardless of what comes in here, I'm faking out the Indeedee and hitting whatever comes in. My opponent is taking their precious time trying to figure out whether or not they want to send out their last Pokemon. Come on. Okay, Incin. It's Hatterene. Okay. That's not great, admittedly. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to fake out the hat here and go after the Indeedee, actually. Because I just want to guarantee that no Trick Room goes up. Yeah, fake out Hatterene. And Volcalith into Indeedee. So I don't know if I would have killed Hat with this. Fake out. Nice follow me. Yeah. So they were going for Fake Out Trick Room there, but yeah, Indeedee's gone. Adios. Yeah, now I can just go for Max Flare and Blitz, and then the game's over. Flinches. Takes really way too much damage from Volcalith. It's so stupid how much damage that does. Right. Well, Colossal's broken, is what we learned from this. Can't taunt it, but yeah, just go Flare and Flare Blitz. No shot this doesn't kill. Yeah. Right. Well, 2-0 with this team. It turns out tournament winning teams are actually quite good. It's kind of an interesting team to use, 'cause it's a lot to do with like how you position yourself. So in that first game, for example, leading Pot Cold wouldn't have netted me a huge amount of results. So you've got to be a bit more careful with being able to bounce around, but like between Rillaboom with U-turn and Instant with Parting Shot, you can normally get yourself into a position where you can set up your Colossal. And honestly, even if you don't, like Colossal's bulky enough that you're pretty much guaranteed to get a Volcalith off. And honestly, like getting off one Gmax Volcalith is enough value out of your Dynamax, which is dumb. Like that shouldn't qualify as a valued use of Dynamax, just getting up one move. But yeah, that's going to be all for this episode. Thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't already, please do drop a sub. Yeah, go follow me on Twitch if you haven't done that already. I do VGC streams kind of probably every other day on average. Yeah, that's going to be everything from me for this time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.